Why do people hate Stalker Anomaly?
What do you mean? People don't hate Anomaly. Everyone loves Anomaly. Everyone loves Anomaly. Anomaly's the best stalker, default stalker, if you ask me.
Shut up, nerd. The big nerd is in town. So before I say anything, I want to say that I personally do not hate Anomaly. I love Anomaly. I've probably put more time into Anomaly than I have any other Stalker mod, especially now that Old World has come out. Hey, Choco Hex, hit me up. So why am I making this video? And why is your shortcut project called Anomaly Hate Speech? If you're familiar with Stalker Anomaly, you probably know that there is a growing distaste among certain groups in the Stalker fan community for Anomaly and its player base. But why is that?
So there are a lot of reasons why people don't like Anomaly. I'm gonna try and avoid the gameplay reasons. I'll briefly touch on some of them, like
The artificial difficulty.
the bogus economy, dumbs down the factions. This does bug me. Why are Freedom and Mercs neutral? Why is Sin basically the little brother of the Monolith? It makes no fucking sense. You know, these are gameplay issues, and gameplay issues are subjective.
I want to try to focus on the more meta reasons why people have a problem with Anomaly. So the first point I want to bring up, and it's probably one of the more important points, is the fact that there's a group of players in the Anomaly community who have never played the original trilogy. You know, it's Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Sky, and Call of Pripyat. And a lot of time these guys show up in communities like the Stalker subreddit and they ask questions that if they had played the original games they would have the answers to. There's also the small sect of people who want to turn off mutants and anomalies and basically have a bargain bin escape from Tarkov. And frankly, if that's what you want to play, then have fun. I'm not gonna judge you. However, I would suggest playing the original trilogy at least once, so at least then you'd have an idea of where the mod you're playing comes from. Thing is, there's a growing idea that because Anomaly exists, you don't need to play the original games. There's no point, because they're old and they don't allow free play, or they don't allow you to play as the Monolith or as bandits, or whatever reason there is. And obviously this upsets people who really enjoy the trilogy. It upsets me. I know people who have only played Anomaly and they don't know what they're missing as far as story and even gameplay. Having actual direction is actually pretty nice sometimes. Chekhov's gummies. Now, if you yourself only want to play Anomaly, you have no interest in playing the original trilogy, that's fine. Problem comes when you tell other people that they might as well just skip to Anomaly. And seemingly the same group of people have it in their head that Anomaly and Gamma and Escape from Pripyat are going to have some sort of effect on Stalker 2 and its gameplay. There's plenty of posts on the Reddit asking, should I temper my expectations for Stalker 2? Is Stalker 2 going to be like Stalker Anomaly? Is it going to be like Gamma? Is it going to be like Escape from Pripyat? And the simple answer when looking at the trailers is no. It's not going to be like these community-made mods that are focused on difficulty and realism. Look at that inventory. That inventory is fucking empty compared to the average Anomaly player's inventory. Seemingly what a lot of people don't understand is that Anomaly is a community-made mod made for people who are familiar with the Stalker series, people who have played it a lot, people who are looking for a challenge. Stalker 2 still has to appeal to a wider audience. It has to appeal to the average player base, you know. And with Stalker 2 specifically, they have to appeal to the console player base. Console players can't deal with an inventory full of useless shit that they're never gonna use.
One of the problems that I personally relate to, Stalker Anomaly is so popular, and it's gotten so much coverage that it overshadows other mods. Mods like Legend Returns, OGSE, Oblivion Lost Remake. All these mods are very ambitious, very cool, and worth your time. And they're deserving of the coverage and publicity that Anomaly gets. But if you try to search for anything Stalker related on YouTube or Reddit, you'll find almost exclusively Stalker Anomaly content. Hell, I'm doing a video on Stalker Anomaly. I'm probably not going to do a video on Oblivion Lost.
Just as an example, I want to take a look at this Legend Returns 1.0 teaser. Look at these anomalies. I want to play this, and yet no one's talking about it. No one is talking about this mod. And I get it, 1.0 isn't released yet. We've only got 0.9.2, I think. And 0.9.2, it's not very stable, but it's fascinating. It's very fascinating. It's very interesting to play. Spoiler alert, you can talk to ghosts, like, almost immediately. It's very cool, but it doesn't have the Tarkov-esque weapons and reshades that Anomaly has. So it gets buried.
Alright, so this became a ranting video. I originally had a script, but it got thrown into the wind. I hope I was able to edit this into something coherent and not just a rambling mess. It's probably gonna be a rambling mess. It's fine. I don't care. If you hate me now, I don't care. Go play Tarkov.